Yeah, what? Okay. Why these two things are here? Why are you guys here? This should be a menaces. Menaces so much territory.
Currently, I am staring at what we think is the biggest Bigfoot bone we've dug up.
Corey.
Are in our backyard, under that tree, and not just any Bigfoot, a giant Bigfoot. As you know, our backyard seems to be full of different creatures. We encountered the pond monster and Bigfoot. We got a bone. We got a bone. That's like almost as tall as me. I think we are currently on top of giant Bigfoot. I think I got the second leg complete. That is a massive leg. Once we have all the bones, we're gonna be putting Bigfoot together and seeing how big giant Bigfoot is. These massive bones don't compare at all to what we just found. Guys, I'm hitting something hard. Wait. We may have just found something. Whoa. We got bones.
Big old spine.
We have bones. Big bones. Not sure what it is, but it's pretty deep. Guys, I might need a shovel. Whoa, this is big. This is really big. Goes all the way down.
Better than your mother.
Is it the brains? It's the brains? Skeleton big. Oh, right. Okay, so we have just
What?
found the biggest bone by far, and I believe it is the spine of giant Bigfoot. Gonna have to be very careful with this. Don't want to break it. Need some extraction tools. Want to carefully brush this off so we know what we're dealing with. Look at that. That is a spine.
What are you waiting for? Get it out of there!
How am I supposed to get this out? It's massive.
I would try your hands, maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying, Phil. It's not moving. It is stuck in the ground, and we can't use that to get it out because it could break it.
Leverage.
Leverage?
Leverage is
Be
everything.
careful, Phil. Be very, very careful. We need to remove a lot of dirt. Whoa. Is that his back? Yeah, it is not moving. All right. I think we're looking at Bigfoot's back. Just got to figure out how far this goes. Whoa.
Is that a full Bigfoot rib cage?
I think so. This pet is worth millions.
If we could get this thing out of there, it's worth millions. But sitting in there, it's worth nothing.
It's still fully stuck. I think we're gonna need some stronger tools.
Watch out. Don't
Well, you gotta bury some of these bones damn deep in the ground.
Oh, hey, looks like you got to the bottom.
It's still really stuck.
You guys were planning this.
Come on, Logan, you got this. Come on.
It is deep. Well, it's been in the ground for probably, I don't know how many years. More importantly, who do you think buried Bigfoot? And why did they dig him there? What's the story behind that? That's what I want to know.
I just want to dig him out and get all this moolah.
Oh!
Whoa! Come on, Logan.
Oh my goodness! This is insane. We have giant Bigfoot's ribs. Okay.
The size of that thing.
I think we gotta take this back to the lab, along with all the other bones we found. Examine these bones, and Biggs, unfortunately for you, you gotta keep digging. What, Logan? How many more bones do you think?
Keep on getting the big call for the grave site. They're gonna make you in.
We should have a full
What?
giant reconstruction of Bigfoot.
Ooh.
This is just becoming more real and real. There's a Bigfoot buried in our backyard, and this adventure has now completely topped when me, Jake, and Biggs broke into the lay agency base.
We're now back in the laboratory with our Bigfoot bones. We're gonna run some tests, examine them, and then put them together and build the biggest Bigfoot.
We gotta put,
We don't know
you gotta put Bigfoot back together. He broken, now we put him back together.
Connecting to his shoulder, just like that, and it's the size of my entire arm. The craziest finding we have so far is this massive. It's a little gross.
a little gross. It's been decaying in our backyard for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
As you can see, the chest is absolutely massive.
bigger than you, big boy.
Any of the bones off.
We need to start organizing these bones so we can reconstruct Bigfoot. We have our first connection. Look at the size of these bones when connected.
This thing's gonna be like 12 feet tall.
If I'm correct, I think this is the kneecap, which is the size of me.
It's starting to make a lot of sense why we've never caught a real one of these.
If you connect this to the foot, look at that. That's insane.
That is a massive leg.
So this is definitely the biggest leg I've ever seen. This is terrifying.
Logan, how tall are you again?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Just this Bigfoot leg is 6 feet tall.
All right, I'm gonna keep connecting these bones. Go check it
He
out.
almost as tall as you.
I think we found a little bone. Yep, that's definitely something.
Oh, I see it.
It's gotta be another bone. I wonder what it could be.
Only one way to find out.
Let's pour the ground.
This hole keeps getting deeper and deeper.
What is it?
I don't know yet.
What is it? What's in there?
Please, I can't think if you're yelling at me.
Hurry up then. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What do you see?
I think I'm looking at a Bigfoot hand. Yep, this is definitely a Bigfoot hand, and it's the size of my head.
No way, a Bigfoot hand? Well, that's gotta be worth at least $4 or $5 million.
All right, I'm gonna get this inside to Logan. This will definitely help with the reconstruction. All right, Biggs, you keep digging.
On it.
Logan, I think you're gonna want to see this. We officially have a Bigfoot hand,
That is massive.
and it has absolutely no muscle fibers on it.
That is a massive hand. How do these bones stay intact?
I mean,
There's no
The
decay.
size of them.
They're perfectly intact. Whatever these bones are made out of, they are super strong.
Logan, I think I just made a connection. You're looking at a Bigfoot arm.
Remember, once we have all the bones, we're gonna be putting Bigfoot together and seeing how big Giant Bigfoot is. And from the looks of it, pretty big. Be careful. Be careful with the bones now. No, Phil. These are extremely valuable. Okay, putting this here.
I'll just leave the building to you. I'll go get more bones.
Gotta lay off those donuts. More and more bones are making their way to the lab. Soon we should have a completed Bigfoot. We have 2 hands, the chest, multiple arm pieces. I think these are the arms. And I believe we've completed the legs. Just gotta connect the knee bone. There we go. I think I got the second leg complete. That is a massive leg. These legs are the size of me.
I think this has got to be it.
We are ready to put this skeleton together. The only thing we're missing is Bigfoot's head.
Well,
But while Biggs is digging for it, we can start the construction of Bigfoot. Judging from how big his legs are, I think we're gonna have to build outside. He's gonna be taller than the ceiling. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? That is not okay.
Logan, I'm gonna use it as body armor. Imagine how strong I'll be with a Bigfoot skeleton on.
Take off.
He put a spring lock suit.
What we're doing here, we're trying to break records and make tons of money.
Not super awesome armor.
No, come on, let's go.
Hey, hey.
That's how small. That's how small the spring lock suit is. I mean that's how big the spring lock suit is. They're not a big for rip cake fit him and fit firmly fill him.
Oh, Biggs, is that it? Is that the last piece we need to complete Bigfoot? Turn the excavator off. It's quite possible we're looking at Giant Bigfoot's head. Right there. That Bigfoot head is the size of a toilet. Okay, I'm going in. Hopefully this thing isn't haunted.
Did we find the head?
We found the head.
All right, well, even though you told me not to go ahead with putting the Bigfoot together, I may have started connecting some pieces, and, yeah, we're gonna need someone a little taller than me to put on the torso.
Well, I am a little taller than you, so that's me.
Also, probably a good thing you suggested to build it outside, because this thing is massive.
Phil, check it out.
My goodness! That thing's as big as a toilet!
That's what I said. Speaking of toilets, I gotta take a pee. Okay, that's kind of weird, but Phil, check it out. Hand me the brushes. This is so cool, guys.
What a melon of a head!
Yep. You could say that again. Whoa. Freaky. Biggest head I've ever seen.
Just a little further, Logan! Grab it! Grab it! Yeah, I got it! Come on!
Get it.
Okay! Alright, Bigsy, all you! All you!
Hey, little buddy. How's it going?
That is not a little buddy.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not a little buddy. Okay. Well, I think we have all the pieces. Time to build Bigfoot.
Come on! Woo! Alright, now I already have a ladder set up, but like I said, I'm gonna need someone a little taller than I am.
Wow. Okay, Phil, you weren't kidding when you said you started construction.
Yeah, and this thing is massive.
Yeah, it's massive. Yeah, just look at the size of the head.
It's huge!
How are we getting the torso up there?
Oh, that's why we got a ladder. Pass me my drill.
Okay, we have Bigfoot without arms, and he is tall. Giant Bigfoot is almost complete. Check out these arms.
Hey! Oh my goodness!
That is very big. One more arm to go.
Pass it on up!
What? This is insane!
I don't know if we're gonna be able to put the head on and complete this thing.
I can do it. We've almost complete giant Bigfoot. This is the last piece of the puzzle, guys. I just want to say I'm proud of all of you. Oh, I can't believe we all did it.
I just want to say, Big Sty, you were crazy, but I believed in you the whole time.
What? No, that's not true. Guys, focus. We're almost done. We're about to break world records and be very, very rich. Okay, all right, guys, I got it. The head is on. It's a masterpiece. Look at that.
We did it!
Bigfoot is complete. Check out the size of Bigfoot. He's more than twice my size. Hello, Mr. Bigfoot. How are you? Whoa, guys. Whoa!
Finally, my slumber is over.
What I do, Harden?